I found out something wonderful where I was talking about how I wanted a photo mode, and it turns out there actually is, which is wonderful, and actually has a lot of settings to play around with. So we can, you know, do some Peaky Blinders stuff, autofocus, camera roll, auto exposure. We can even lower exposure, lighten it up a little bit. I'm so glad I finally discovered that that's in the game. Let's see where we are at with our casebook. I do have some skills. I have 2 knowledge points, so I haven't played around with that. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. Is there something to help with my sanity? Ooh, mine. There we go. 25 pieces of any crafting material. Earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. That seems like a great investment. Let's grab that. And then 50% chance to double quest reward items. Quest reward items. Ooh. Let's just go ahead and try and get a bunch of quest rewards. That seems good. And then I'm not really sure how we craft stuff. I don't think I've unlocked that ability yet, but in the casebook, we just found out about Sanders, and we believe he's probably at the hospital. So let's go ahead and find out where he went after the pier. So if we go here, this is the hospital. Go ahead and mark that. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. Hold on, I kind of want a picture of the guy with the meat. Whoa, what did he just drop? Oh, oh. All right, we're not going to get involved with that. Just make our way through the piers. We won't make any eye contact with any of the strange people, which there is no shortage of. Oh, good. The boat is here. Now, let's try going this way. But he wasn't here too long ago. We just dealt with those wild beasts, which we still don't really understand the origin of, but we know that there's Innsmouth people who are the fish people, and they seem to have some sort of motive to be hiding the information. They burned a bunch of evidence. Now this seems dangerous. Is there any indication as to what we'll find here? I don't see any markings. I do see that there's some loot. Oh, something large was eaten there. Let's dig through the garbage. Oh my goodness. We just got so much stuff. Oh. There's a wild beast. I might have to just make a break for it. I'm running. Get away from me! Oh, what are you? That's a big one. Keep running. Oh, this is the same area. Oh. Just keep running. Oh God, they're emerging from the ground. It's not good for the sanity. Okay, but I think they'll stay. I think they stay in their area, as far as I know. So we should be safe. And I found another boat. Kay will guide me, whoever that is, their strange god. As far as I'm concerned, it might as well be Cthulhu, but it seems like the beast, if you're familiar with the Lovecraft mythos, is Dagon, which is kind of just like a big, fishy, cosmic entity, which is portrayed a lot larger than I thought it was, at least how it was described in the story, which, in all fairness, is very vague on purpose, if you've ever read any of those. Whoa. We also know that there's some sort of tentacled beast hiding within the waters. So if we don't have the boat, we get entangled and snared and eaten slowly. Oh. Oh. That doesn't seem safe. A live electric current? It's a shame because it looks like some of the buildings are really nice. I mean, that there is a bad example, but oh, I mean, it's like any East Coast town. Ma'am, are you okay? No. We got to be careful with who we talk to. They might be dangerous. That man there clearly has lost his marbles. What if I just... Sir, your car doesn't work anymore. You know that, right? The flood rendered them useless. You need a boat if you're gonna be traveling. This place seems fairly untouched by...
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Oh. It doesn't look like this was flooded. Just don't mind that I just stole from you. Maybe we'll be able to trade later. I can give you some bullets for psych pills. There's another one of those priests. I want to know the story behind that. There seems to be a lot of them. Maybe there's a shortcut in the back here? No. Oh, this is a residence that we can go into. Hello, hi. Oh. And that spells danger. But I might be able to grab some stuff before I'm inevitably forced to run out. It's not the worst looking kitchen. I mean, stuff's run down, but it's not bad. Well, okay. There's a hole in the wall. It's a little run down. With that context, this feels like Resident Evil 7. When you're sat down with the family. I spoke too soon. Nothing here is good. Oh, but there... Is that just the wind? There is some strange stuff. Oh, good. They have a little basin catching the water. That'll make sure everything is kept safe. Oh, there's another one of those markings. And it looks like they had a barricade. And they used up a lot of ammo to defend themselves. But I don't see any sign of blood. I mean, there's definitely struggle. But they might be down there. And the thing is, the last place I was able to run through and grab everything, I don't know how that's going to work here. Oh, you know what? There's blood. Maybe let's... Oh. Let's keep that thing on us. We're seeing signs of death, if anything. Is there anything else in here? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any enemies. Maybe that's not what that means. I hear plip-plops. What is this? Jefferson wax shoe polish. Interesting. Why does he have so much shoe polish? Is this a shoe polish factory? Oh! Oh, shoot. We are in a not good spot. Hold on. The KKK has some of these artifacts that were on the Titania. That's concerning. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need my gun. But it's strange. It said there was stuff here. Is there a hidden wall again? I definitely shouldn't be in here. I'm scared. How ironic they used the cross. I always thought that was strange. Yeah, I'm getting out here. Uh-oh. Am I able to get out of here? Oh, thank God. Okay, we've stumbled upon something we should definitely not have stumbled upon. But I think I need to look at the... Oh, there's an upstairs. Hold on, what does that marking mean? I keep forgetting. What would that be under? Infested area M. The omens, mind's eye. Ah, here we go. No, that's something else. Evidence. Crap. I did have something that had a guide to those. I'm still gonna keep the gun out just in case. These are not friends. Hello? A gun? Alright, seems to be empty for now. I'll gladly take their supplies. And that falls down. Where does that go? Oh, go back to the kitchen. Gromir the noble troglodyte. Ape's bride. The master of the jungle. I feel like these are here purposefully. I feel like they represent something in the game. I mean, the master of the jungle, the ape and the bride, that's probably the ape people here. We see some of the paintings with KKK. Oh god. Some of the paintings with the sea and the sea destroying stuff. What is this? Is it gonna play something? Is there something behind this sheet? Strange. There's a lot of film reels. I'm afraid of what I'd find on one of them. Okay, that's just that room. We didn't really find too much here, but that is worrying. I'll have to find that little guide on all the notices at some point. But I feel like we're going to be getting into a tussle with them. Infested area? I need to avoid those. I don't have the bullets to be doing that. And I don't think there's melee. I can throw bricks to kill some stuff, but only the little guys. But our priority is finding Sanders. Whoa. That's creepy. So many random little unsettling things, but there's also a lot of environmental storytelling going on if you really look at the details. And this must be where I can find some medical records on Sanders.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
No, but there are a lot of pale people here. Can you explain that to me?
My head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
Any patients with an axe wound?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Shoulder wound?
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Perfect.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not in the business to be helping more people at the moment. Hospital of St. Mary. Let's take a look. So, wounded Sanders. Subjects, patients. Period. Department. District. I mean, it would have happened at Grimhaven Bay after the flood. Peter Crowley, male 29, Oakmonter, multiple burns. No, that's not him. Maybe not Grimhaven Bay. Morgue? Maybe he's dead? Nothing? Well, it did count as evidence. Multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to chest and face as a result of explosion. Several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. Joseph Willow, male 39, newcomer, deep cut, wound to left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitched, fracture set and bandaged, no trace of infection evident, prognosis good, bed rest. Maybe he gave a fake name. Could that be it? Let's try surgery, patients. Grimhaven Bay? Nothing. After the flood? Okay, we could try Joseph Willow. Deep cut wound to left shoulder. All right, well, where would that be held? Basement, surgery, storage, patient wards, floor 2 and 3. So he must be up here. We're looking for a J. Willow. You look like you have a shoulder injury. Oh, and you're bloody.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete.
Oh.
Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Oh. Not in the port fight?
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well, Pete seems to be okay. The doctor sleeps next to the patients? She's not really part of our thing, but I can talk to her.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again.
Girl,
No,
you
sir.
ate leeches? What did you think was gonna happen? Those are parasites, nasty. They probably got hella diseases. And that is quite possibly the worst toilet I've ever seen. There's like very much lack of privacy. This bathroom's in disarray. You're a doctor. Okay, so our guy must be on the next floor. And that's the guy who has the injury. We won't bother him anymore. Ah, you're just the man I'm looking for.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Why did you lie?
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed. I'm investigating the expedition.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
What happened?
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
And what was that? Yeah, what happened during the final dive?
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
And what were you looking for?
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Well, like what? Well, why were you drinking?
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the
Yeah, it doesn't
port?
explain the fighting.
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No, he didn't make it. He's dead as the rest, murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
And why were the divers abandoned?
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Look. A lot of weird stuff's been happening. I feel like we should listen to Mr. Sanders. And it's not like he did anything wrong. He got attacked. But, man, I personally, I really don't. It seems like Charles does, though.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Okay, so ship log in the surgery ward. Let's take a look.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Sorry, ma'am, I'm not touching you. That is very strange. We don't know what happened with the axe guy then. Because who attacked him? Oh, what is this? You're telling me you need to go to the bathroom in the hospital ward and there's a potential risk of getting more hospital damage? Someone should really make that a priority to patch up. Now the surgery ward is in the basement with storage, so that's where the ship log would be. Hopefully. Oh, all right, basement. There we go. One more down. Let's take a look at these records. Whoa. There's something here we can see. Oh, what is that? What the heck is that?
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm losing it. We're gonna turn that off. They even have a coffin. There's no body, and I found something. Cordite. Ergen accident place. This is the ship's log. Okay. Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. March 22nd. Reached the crew reporting hallucinations. March 23rd. Distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls. Ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. March 24th. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who was now completely unhinged. His madness. Disturbing. Unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. So, over the course of, what, 2 days? 3 days? I'm missing something. This is only partial. But some sort of accident happened. They started seeing hallucinations. And that's when Albert finally made it out to shore. So now I have to discover the devil's teeth. Well, let's take a look in our mind's palace. So we have the wounded sailor and the crazy crew. The Titania crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. But Albert's saviors have nothing to do with the burned documents, so we're missing a little bit. Still doesn't explain what they saw, what happened with the crew, Albert's son. It has something to do with the rocks, though. Hold on. We have diving suit factory, shiplog Titania. We also have lost barge named the Pride. Hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the rooms of disappeared newcomers. Among them, I found several pages from the diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont. He suffered from visions and marked the places where they happened. Oh. Well, that's a long one. Maybe we'll get to that one at some point, but this main case really has me in its grips. But we need to find this diving suit factory. Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue between Levi Coffin Avenue and Deep Shore Road. Not Reed Heights. It is weird that there is a place named after me. Grimhaven Bay. You said he'd mark it. Oakmont City Port. Or did he just mark the devil's? He marked the devil's teeth. There is... Where was it? Smith Ave, Levi Coffin Avenue, and Deep Shore Road. Smith, Levi, and Coffin. West Grimhaven. Whoops. Old Church, Shack Ambrose. I'm in the wrong neighborhood. Levi Coffin, Nantucket, Deep Shore, Cityport. Shelbury, Deep Shore. Levi Coffin, C. Smith Avenue. It's somewhere around there. Diving suit factory. Oh, it says right there. Duh. Okay, factory in Western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue. So I need to find C. Smith Avenue, which is right there, between Levi Coffin and Deep Shore Road. So it's one of these two buildings. Perfect. A new lead. Which should be this direction.
Cheaper than the rest.
I swear the rain never stops here. Whoa. I'm sure I'll have to take a boat again. The thing with the mystery stuff, my mind keeps racing and I'm trying to figure out what happened, but I mean, it's the wrong. So what does the KKK have to do with it? And the KKK seems to be involved with some sort of occult rituals, and there's other people who like openly walk around with staves, markings, a whole bunch of random stuff. And no one seems to bat an eye. Everyone has gone mad, but it's not just localized. It just seems to originate here, because apparently it's been happening all across the country. So obviously, I mean, it's gonna be some sort of cosmic horror entity. But what about the rocks? And why? I still am kind of confused as to why the KKK has statues that are the same as what the expedition had found. Oh boy. I have to go into an infested area to get to this? Hold on. I do not have too many bullets. I need to figure out crafting. Oh wait, there is melee. I might be saved. Now is this whole area infected? Oh. Oh. I'm out. I'm out. I might be able to just bypass the whole thing. Perfect. Yeah, I'm getting in the boat. We're getting out of there. At least currently, because I have not many bullets, I'm going to try and run away as much as possible. Well, that's strange. What's this? Oh, I hear creepy crawly. Oh, what is this? Oh. Uh-oh. This might be another dangerous spot, but maybe there's lots of bullets? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Ew, it's opening up its lips on me. Dude, that thing used up so many of my bullets. That's not good. I better make this worth it. I'm also hurt. Maybe I'll eat these pills? Oh. Something's down here with me. Strange whispers. But it is nice to know that I do in fact have a melee weapon. In fact, let's reload this thing. It's probably better. Oh, dude. This is a bust. I'm not finding anything useful down here. I wasted all those bullets. Whoa, whoa. What? What is this vision I'm seeing? Let's climb up here. My sanity seems to be draining. Seriously? Oh man, I wasted so much being in there. Something is purring down there though. Oh wait, is it maybe up top? Oh, Jesus. Maybe I can, whoa. That's not real, that's not real. I think the black goo stuff is all in my head, but they can still hurt me. Oh crap. That was a dead end. I'm out. This wasn't worth it. Although, upstairs might be worth it. Whoa. Guys, do you not see this thing? Will my sanity come back now that it's dead? Hold on, let me take the sanity medication. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's just go up here and stomp out the rest of the little crab things. And this will all be okay. Nope. Oh god. Stay still. Oh. It is so weird looking. Alright, please be worth it. Can't carry anymore? Lore, skills. I need to figure out how to craft stuff. Ah, wait, here we go. Craft. Revolver ammo. Yes, I have plenty of bullets and gun shells. I can even make this. Perfect. Now I can actually take everything. Okay, I feel a little less bad about wasting bullets now since I'm finding so many useful crafting things. So now I say we go on a murder spree of all these creepy wild beasts. Is that searchable too? Oh, it is. Very nice. Did I not loot it? Strange. All right, overall, total win. Not a complete loss. Don't mind me, fellas. Just killing some wild beasts. You are now a lot safer than you were before. Oh, it's that guy. Oh yeah, he wants me to find the ship log of the Pride. We'll see how that goes. Oh, what's this? Oh. This wouldn't happen to be the factory I'm trying to go to, is it? No, it's not. Something else. Might as well search for some supplies while I'm here. Seems to be some sort of ironworks. They're a factory of some sort. They had a lot of banquet looking stuff. Ooh, they had sausages. I love how the pastries look so good compared to everything else. I mean, the fish looks rotten. The meat is undercooked. Everyone's lost their dang marbles. What is that? C with an eyeball? Wait. And they were all given pictures of... Oh. The half-breed mutant things of the fish monsters. That's strange. Hold on, I know there's the lore, correspondence, documents. Where? Ah, the hobo signs. If you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Okay. That's what I've been seeing. Crosshatch grid marks hidden caches. H-shaped, but what is the... Locals used to mark places. Crooked H is a house that can be entered. Crosshatch... So it doesn't say anything about circles. So that's completely unrelated. Is that C for Cthulhu? Whatever it is, I've definitely stumbled upon some sort of cult base. Is there anything standing out in the weird vision? Doesn't seem to be. But they all have pictures of that. Whether they're summoning them or fighting them. They were really close. I feel like they're probably helping those things. Haven't heard any squelching. Oh, we have... Whoa. Okay, they're definitely in league with whatever it is. What the heck is that? Nothing here explains what I'm seeing. It looks like a real skull, bloody books, some sort of occult drawings inside of that. Is there something I can do with this? This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Maybe I can take a picture of this. Sure, we can use that in the evidence book later. On that note, I am out of here before whoever runs this place comes back. Oop. Can't leave that way. There's still a lot of people who live here. That's not available. Oh, another street brawl. Sorry, it's not my business. I'm private eye, not local law enforcement. Although, now that I think about it, I haven't seen very much law enforcement other than the very beginning. And they were mostly just keeping people out. But this looks to be the factory right here. Oh, looks like they broke the backpack that guy had on him. I mean, I've got to be close. Oh, it's on the next street over. Seasmith Avenue. Wait, but that's all... It's all flooded. How's that gonna work? I mean, there's got to be another entrance in there. Let's take a look around. Otherwise, I mean, I'll try the boat. Maybe we can pull up somewhere and hop off. Oh, wait. There's a wooden ramp. Well, this looks promising. 2 shell casings, gunpowder. Can I climb up there? No. Well, looks like I'm taking the boat. No, that can't be opened either. I feel like it's no accident this is the Cyclops 2. I feel like somehow I'm gonna be tied to it. And I was in the Navy. I still don't know how long ago that was. But this is the place. Ah. Perfect. That must be it. Oh. I hear those things. I'm gonna try to just smush it. Maybe it's really easy. Oh god. Oh god, I can't see him. He's so fast. And I swing very slow. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Maybe just 2 swings? Okay. Those guys will just beat up with an axe, even though it drains my sanity. Once I have a ton of bullets, we'll worry about just shooting them. Although I have 7 here. I don't know if that's more powerful than the other thing. Wait, what? Oh, I thought they were recoagulating. Huh? Wait, do they respawn?
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute.
Dang it. I need to find one that's intact. Oh. I'm hearing stuff in the water. I don't like that. Huh. It's probably not safe to go in there. Well, there's got to be something that can help me. Oh. Perfect. Oh my god, my shadow just scared me in that window. Ah, here we go.
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Why not, man? We could do it. Oh, here we go. This one looks to be in good condition. Perfect. Ooh, I got a harpoon gun, a flare gun, diving suit. Nice. 38 pistol round. Gunpowder shell casings. Can I test it? So we got the diving suit. I have the coordinates and should be able to get there by boat. So let's pin this. I should be good down about 100 meters in it. Okay. So this one we're going to remove from the map and we'll just place it right over there. Edit. We got it already. And we found all the evidence. How does this work now? Do I have to put it on? Can I test it in here? Ooh, I don't think I should be... I don't like that. Nope, nope. I am not gonna stick around there. I have enough problems seeing that I have to go diving into the random bits of the ocean where apparently people went absolutely insane and then became axe murderers and got shot and all sorts of other fun stuff. Alright, we'll tie this on for the next person. I'm hoping we get some... What the hell is that thing? Whoa. They're like rats, but not quite. Wasn't even anything useful here. Wait. Oh, ho, ho, wait. Oh, this box. But it looks like I might be able to climb up here. Nope. No jumping, just climbing.
Fresh fish, just caught.
I don't believe that that's fresh, sir. I feel like you could have grabbed that from the little canals and it's one of those weird mutant fish. But is it the statues? Is it the rocks themselves? Are the rocks an extension of Dagon? An extension of Cthulhu? And it seems like the Oakmont community has some cult issues going on. Now I just need to find a boat. Maybe the harbor master knows a guy. Hey, man.
The mayor's cursed these days.
Ah. Could I take the Titania? Titanica? Whatever it's called. I know bad things happened here. I mean, this looks like it's ready to go. Would I go by myself?
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Well, I need to find a boat. Is there a boat that I can just take out into sea somewhere? Oh, everyone's dead. Ooh, garbage. Nice. Hold on, maybe there's something in the Mine Palace. Nothing. Casebook. Devil's Teeth are not far from the Oakmont port. I have the coordinates and should be able to get there by boat. So I must be able to find a boat somewhere. He's not going to be helpful to me. We'll just kind of peruse the port a little bit. See what we can find. Actually, oh no, that's the Titanica. We'll just have to talk to a bunch of people, see if anyone's willing to help us. I don't think Sanders wants to help us, but what about the boat that was here? Did they take the boat away? Shoot, they did. Ah. Well, that's not good. Who do I know that would have a boat? Oops, I could talk to Trogmothra or whatever his name is. The ape man. Albert's dad. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna help me at all. A town on the rise. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what? That warrants a photo. Boop. Thumbnail for sure. Clear water. Maybe I should talk to Sanders again. He's my only other lead. But I'll just peruse the piers a little bit. See what I can find. Because maybe there is just a free boat somewhere that I can borrow. What is this? Oh. Oh. Doing some Assassin's Creed action. What happens if I just drop down here? We go. Oh! Oh my god. That is. Oh man, that is sad. That is very sad. Throgmorton. Throgmorton? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's go talk to Sanders. I didn't see any boats. I killed myself on accident. But I'm also curious as to if I can find some random extra stuff for my own personal case of figuring out what these KKK members are doing. I'm sure the story will bring them in at some point, but I am curious nonetheless. Can I take this into the ocean? I mean, probably not. It doesn't seem like it would be safe. But surely Sanders will be super helpful. Is that where Sanders is? Okay, it is. Good, good, good. So many questions. Frankly, so little answers. We just know everyone's nuts. I mean, considering the situation with everyone at the moment, like, look at this. Hold on. What's in here? Bad things? I bet it's got good loot, though. Oh, look at that. So much loot. Oh, so many dead people. What? All from the wild beasts? Ooh, my sanity's going down, but hold on. I might be able to craft a bunch of stuff. It said I had no more room. Oh my god. So much stuff. I don't even really need to be whoa. Need to be looking in here, but maybe I'll find something to help me. Whoa. 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 My sanity's not doing great. Got my gun. Whoa, whoa. Is it a... Oh. Oh, you're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Let me see if I can find anything else useful. Honestly, screw it. Screw it. I'm out. I'm losing my mind in here. Those people died. Where does this go? Does my sanity come back over time? I would like to think it does. Whoa. 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 Now this is strange. Okay, my sanity seems to be climbing up a little bit, slowly but steadily. Maybe I can upgrade that at some point. I feel like that was a mistake, but I got so much stuff out of that rare locker thing. Seems pretty worth. It's just if I see too many dead people, I mean, you go a little crazy. This seems to be right. In a weird way, it's also post-apocalyptic because we did have an apocalyptic event with the flood. We're just getting some extra stuff. Is that the... No. The hospital had those doctors outside. It was right down this street, I believe. Now, hopefully he will help me.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
He was on floor 3. All right, Mr. Sanders. Wait. What? Where did he go? Mr. Sanders? What? Was Mr. Sanders even real? I just know I have to go down to the south portion of the port. And I should be able to sail on out. So it is... Oh. So it is the Titan... Wait, what? What? I swear. I was just there. Will I die from the fall damage here? Okay, good. Yeah, it's the same thing. Maybe he was here the whole time and I just somehow didn't see him. How could that be possible? Captain Sanders? I mean, I was on the boat. I didn't see anyone. How would one get out to sea? Oh, because it's not this boat. Oh my god, it's not this boat. It's somewhere... Where is it? The sun... Oh, this is the boat I'm taking? I was joking when I said we were going to take a little rowboat thing. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm actually going out into open water in this thing. That seems so dangerous. Oh, thank God it was just a little cutscene thing. I don't have to worry about actually making it. But this is the dive spot? And what, I'm supposed to just hook up my suit to this thing and be safe? How am I going to get back up? There's no one else here with me. Oh, man. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Down we go. Totally not going to lose my mind. There's a car. Oh, probably from when the flood receded back to the... Oh. Wait, no, there's... Wait, this was also part of the city? It's almost like being on the moon. It's just as scary. Honestly, I'd rather be on the moon. At least there's not crazy creatures that we know of. There's that movie, what was that, Apollo 18? They go to the moon and it's just, it's got all sorts of unsavory little rock aliens.
But I reckon I can still follow them.
Chemical lamps. Yo, this is crazy. I guess we'll stick to following the lamps.
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
It's like a weird obsidian, like rock. I mean, maybe we'll find the other divers, but they never came back. Wait, I'm not attached to anything, so I have to run all the way. Oh, there's a diving helmet. That's not a good sign. Oh. What? You want me to jump down there? How am I gonna get back? Whoa. 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 What the hell is that thing? Some sort of weird vents. Uh-oh. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm gonna be just like them. I should have listened to Captain Sanders. Oh god. Wait, what is this? Harpoon? I can't see. Am I gonna gain my sanity back? Whoa! Oh! Shotgun! What? I gotta run. Oh! Oh, thank God. I made it into a cave. I mean, that looks kind of funny, but how am I gonna get back?
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
That is very strange. Oh, hey! Hey. You're a little bunny.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Alright. So they're still all here. They've completely lost it. There's a lot more of that stone.
The suits are all cut up.
That's not very wise. It seems like they were mining some of that strange stone. Oh, what happened here?
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Innsmouth attacker. It's the same type of knife we saw earlier, with the scale hilt thing and the weird eyeball blade, which was also the same as the symbol that we saw in that upstairs room where they were doing like some sort of sermon with the pictures.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
What?
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
He knows about my
Cut
sight.
the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk. Listen. Pray. Wake. You holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Is this the entity speaking through him?
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Well, where did that go?
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Oh, that was some Innsmouth people. And they're the ones that cut up the diving suits. And it probably has something to do with the pictures that we saw in that
Forget them. Get the seed
hall
and the
there.
seal now.
Get the seed, get the seal.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
So she did that.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no!
Maybe they
Get
found
away
that, then
from
they
me.
killed them.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Forget them. Get the
2,
seed and the seal now.
3. No, that's not right. Maybe 1.
We enter
2.
the temple the moment they take the key seal. Forget them. Get the
3.
seed and the seal now.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no!
And something in the artifact is
Get
what
away
snapped
from
them,
me.
but what is the Innsmouth people? Oh, that's not right either.
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Forget them. Get the seed and the seal now. We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
That's not right either. Hold on. So they cut it up as they entered the temple. And what is this one?
Forget them. Get the seed and the seal now.
2, 3. I feel like I've done it in the linear way both ways.
Get ready to cut up their dive.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This. No! Get away from me!
Hold on.
Okay.
I feel like it's 1,
It's shivering.
2, 3, but I think that said it was wrong the first time. Which it makes sense, because as she's doing that, they cut the diving suits, and then they kill them. What? 1. It's not linear like this. So they entered it as they took the key seal. 2,
Okay.
3.
What? It's shivering.
Forget them. Get the seed and the seal now.
There we
The
go.
expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. And then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
I got something in my mind palace. Let's take a look. So we have madness emanates from the scientists. Mad scientist Albert Saviors? The outbreak of madness on the Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Okay. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. Oh, they really do be throwing some of these crazy choices. I mean, based on what I currently know, I feel like I have to abandon them, which feels horrible. But if it's anything like Albert, and seeing as they already tried to quarantine Albert, who had made it to the shore and drove other people mad, I think, like, this is pretty serious. We might have to just abandon them. And they seem pretty lost. There's no knowing whether or not they'll even make a recovery. Oh, I hate this. All right, we're abandoning them. I'm sorry. Albert Throgmorton was the source of the madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. The Innsmouthers know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. But what is the truth of the artifact? Hold on, there's more. Whoa. Okay, well, that's Cthulhu for sure. Prehistoric statue photo. I mean, that warrants a picture. That thing's pretty cool. Gorgeous. But what is that? And also, whoa, what is that? There's some sort of fossilized long thing down there. And they had camp set up. What if I'm infected, though? And I just don't know it yet. So is it really my call to abandon them here? I don't know. They make it so hard. So let's take a look at the Mind Palace again. Everything's starting to connect, though. It's too dangerous to save the survivors. The Innsmouthers or Harriet must have the answers about this madness. Great. I didn't want to do that. But it seems to be the best case scenario. I mean, I guess all I can really do is go back. Now, how is it I'm gonna get back with this diving suit? Oh my god, we got big balloons! Hell yeah! That's so cool. What What kind of balloons are those to lift such a heavy piece of gear? Because as far as I know, those things were like hundreds of pounds. Well, we made it back just fine. But I think Throgmorton will be happy to know at least that we've found something. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, am I infected with the mind virus? And here I am, leaving all those people to die. Well, this has got to be another strange dream. Oh! Oh, hell no, dude. If I had tentacles coming out of my body, I would be freaking out. You just gotta chop the whole thing off. What does that mean? I think something actually happened to us. And now we're back at the hotel. I feel like the Yellow Kings gang is totally in on it too. Southern Old Grove.
Never again, they say.
No new notes. Well, let's just head to Throgmorton Manor, I guess. I mean, what are we gonna tell him?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay. Okay, buddy. I didn't do anything to you, man. So it's the little hourglass I want to be heading to. Even as a player, it feels like that situation is something that, like, it doesn't feel like it happened. Like, all of that was just a weird, strange dream, but I think we're going to start seeing some stranger things happening with us now that we've made it back to shore. Like that little worm tentacle coming out of my hand. What's the deal with the weird cult guys here? Although, you know, even if it happens to me, it seems to have already had a growing problem here, and I think the Innsmouth people have something to do with that. And what was that about? The Innsmouth people only came here because their home was destroyed and they needed somewhere to stay? And there is a story about Innsmouth and everything going on there also. So, I don't know. Throgmorton's probably right to not trust them. But still. He's a statue of an ape? Crushing humans. Because there was way too much food. Dad made pizza. There's egg, which I totally forgot to eat now. Just whatever. Mr. Throgmorton? Dang, he's eating whole turkey legs. Oh. Hello, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members died.
Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
They wanted something from the
Your
ruins.
expedition found something buried in the ruins. The Innsmouthers were after it. They captured Professor Doe along with the artifact she was carrying.
Artifact? What artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that and waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable. Wait a moment, how did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
There's a bunch of people crying in here.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief.
But he might want that
I had
artifact?
a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address in advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Goodbye, Mr. Throgmorton. Ooh, I got a hand grenade, a foot trap. Can't carry anymore. Quid pro quo. This can't be the only attack they've carried out. There must be evidence of more crimes throughout the city. He wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. So that's pretty open-ended. I might have to do some side stuff to find out more about that. So we can start with Herbert Glover. Lives on Goldbridge Road in central Old Grove. His house is situated between Windhalf and Century Avenue. Mr. Throgmorton asked me to find out what happened with Herbert Glover. Okay. So he's in Goldbridge Road in central Old Grove. Between Windhalf and Century Avenue. So it's somewhere around there. Now what's up with everyone else here? Who are these people crying? Oh. It's because of Albert. I did not see Albert there. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Yeesh. I feel like it's a bad time for me to be here. But he seems to be living well and large, even though it's also a bit moldy feeling. But how am I supposed to find dough? So there's the Hospital of St. Mary, Oakmont Police Department. I could go to the police department, however, and look through some records of assaults or similar crimes to that. But we'll help out Mr. Throgmorton here, seeing as his son's dead and I just delivered some bad news. It seems only right. Plus, we'll get to see a whole other side of the city. And there's a fast travel point here. Gas. I suppose that would kind of help in the case of needing gas for your boat. I mean, some of this looks like the cars would still work. In fact, this looks the least affected out of everywhere I've been so far. Really fancy big houses. Which is funny, that's kind of how the average house looks now. But at this point, honestly, houses are so expensive, I'd just be happy with a tiny house. No, we've got another lad confused as to why his car's not working anymore. This actually looks like a really nice neighborhood. I mean, it's where the wealthy apparently are living. Except that house got destroyed. But, oh. We are where we're supposed to be. Well, that's the first house I saw that looks like it's inhabited, so we can find out what happened to the colleague of Mr. Throgmorton. What's his name? Glover. Hello, Mr. Glover? Whoa. Yeah, that's not gonna fly here. Hold on, I'm reloading. Oh, you see that dodge? Oh. I mean, I got plenty of stuff to make bullets. Stay still. Stay still. Alcohol coil springs. It's weird because the combat in this game, I won't say it's like the highlight of the game, but I'm also using a controller, which is not my forte. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Hello? Who the hell are you? And that made me lose sanity. Oh, God. Take the pill or the jab. Who the hell was that? Was that the police? Now they show up? Strange. Where's Mr. Glover? Also, it looks like I'll probably have to find the head of something to open this door.
Won't budge.
Some sort of a puzzle with the statues. But I hear more squirmy, squelchy stuff. So that means there's more of those creatures. We'll switch to the revolver for a little bit. Let's check upstairs. Well, that must be Mr. Glover. Oh. Looks like Mr. Glover was killed.
That's still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
We'll shoot. What is that?
What's that?
That's what I'm saying.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Strange thing to take.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots. Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
But what was it they were after?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Well, it wasn't Innsmouthers. Was it the Yellow Kings gang?
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
All right, so I think they found the mirror.
Easiest gig in this district.
They did this,
Who are you?
and then he was killed
What in
finally
K's
over
name
here.
are you?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. The second one killed Glover.
Now, why would they want the mirror?
Yeah, you like what you see, buddy?
I feel like there was other stuff in here worth money besides the mirror. It seems like such a strange thing to steal. That bed actually looks really comfy. Something here? Oh, he's looking into it.
Why the old ape wants you so bad. I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Huh. So it was because the ape wanted it. Mr. Throgmorton. So someone else took it. And it looks like it had been there some time because of the little shadow it left on the wall. But hold on, there's probably a head for that statue somewhere down here, but I'm gonna keep that thing on me. In fact, you know what? Let's, we might as well use this. We've got so many crafting materials. But I want to see what's behind that door. I feel like that might have some more answers. 38 pistol round. Can't carry anymore. Statue's head. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out. I mean, there's something Throgmorton wasn't telling us, but we gotta figure out who those guys were that killed him. We know it's Squint, who probably killed him. Or he did kill him. But let's see. We have the head. Oh, it's just open now. Perfect. First aid kit. Nice. Alright. Oh, wait. It is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price of the piece you've requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Francis Throgmorton is now single. Who's Francis?
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
That is strange. The city's darling scholar and adventurer is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text unreadable. That is strange. So there was a letter to Mr. Throgmorton about it. Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. Crudely drawn picture of a strange looking mirror. So actually, if we take... yes, police archive. Yeah, let's take a look at the police archive and see what we can find out about Squint. Oh, I never got the fast travel over there. Okay, so we'll have to go to Coverside. Ooh, we're going on a journey. No problem. Oh wait, I wouldn't be able to fast travel unless I was at the phone booth thing either. Oh, there's a cop. Are you wearing a metal helmet? I feel like we need more detective games. These are so fun. Or maybe I just don't know about them. So if you know any of the detective games, please let me know, because I love investigating stuff. I also wish neighborhoods still had like a bunch of trees. I know like older neighborhoods still do, but if you go to the suburbs, it's just house and no life. It's actually quite depressing. Also, fancy street lamps should make a comeback. But actually, let's see. Oh, I do have it. Yes. Now, normally open world games like this, I don't like to fast travel too much, but I'm a little too driven with the mystery to want to wait any longer, so I will actually utilize it this time, which is great that it's available for me the one time I do want to use it.
Hello, officer. Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
I mean, you're the one who said all that stuff. I didn't say anything.
Look, all I want is access to your records during my investigations. Otherwise, I'll keep out of your way.
Oh, that's all you want, is it? Was making us look like idiots in front of Mr. Throgmorton not enough for you?
Look, I'm sorry.
I was just trying to help, man.
That wasn't my intent.
Well, that's what you did. A newcomer must know his place. Let me be frank.
Okay,
you
Frank.
Ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Hey, easy, Officer Lyons. I don't want any trouble.
I mean, I did kill
Well,
an
good.
officer.
That's a start. You can use the archive, but only because you have Mr. Throgmorton as your patron. Keep that in mind, Reed.
Jeez, all right. Maybe if you were better at your job, we wouldn't be in this situation. Captain Lyons. Is this the archive? No, this is someone's office, but look at this. Oh, it is the archive. Okay, crimes. So I believe it's property crimes. Suspects. In Old Grove. Nothing? Property crimes. District. Said it was his, not his first one there. Criminal pattern. I guess I don't know his name. Documentation. Nothing there. Instruments of crime. Misdemeanors. Complaints. Violent crimes. So let's see. Experienced thief named Squint proceeded to crack a safe, alerted the owner and got a bullet. The second burglar killed the owner with a knife. Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. So it's in Old Grove. It would be property crimes, officers, maybe, victims, witnesses, suspects. There we go. Alias Squint. I swear I did this combo already, but maybe not. Philip O'Connell. Residents unknown. Crimes, numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, tax evasion. Name Sidney Stokes. Oh, that's his associate. That might be the one that killed him. He's 46. He worked with a 21-year-old. He lives in Oakmont, Massachusetts, northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. So we don't know where he lives, but maybe we could talk to his associate. Perfect. Now let's take a look at the casebook. Let's pin that evidence, and we're going to place this on the map. Northern Salvation Harbor. I don't think I've been there yet. Actually, some of these side investigations feel really full compared to even just the main one. The main one just has like a lot of stuff going on, but I like this. West of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Moreland Road. Well, I see Salvation Road. Ah, Moreland Road, west of that. Salvation. So somewhere around here. And I do like how you actually have to look around. Like, even though I have the general area, I have to really like take a look and make sure I'm exploring every building. You never know which one's going to be the one. But I have so many things here. Hold on. Herbert Glover's. So I want to be going to the square. Oh. It's another cultist. I really hope that's explained at some point. It's so strange seeing them just walking around. Or they're just crazy people. Also, the guy with the body parts in the bag, I'm surprised the cops haven't done anything about that guy. I feel like it's a huge red flag. Like, no one asked where he got that. Ah, more infested areas. I'm getting a lot of XP for exploring, though. Oh. Fellas, I don't think anyone should be eating any of this. What are these? You're butchering a rotten octopus. Are those moray eels? But with... They're like really big for some reason. Dude, nothing about these look fresh. I feel like the smell of that particular warehouse would be horrendous. Straight up throwing up in my mouth constantly. Might even pass out from trying to withhold it. You'd be better off letting it go. Just projectile vomit it all over the place. Ah. You know what? Let's take a look in here. So it's in this general area, although I might not be all the way over there yet. Because that was kind of a ways away. Now, where would this guy be living? Whoa, 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 get my gun. Reloading. Oh, God. I don't have many bullets. I feel like this guy... Crap. Give me the revolver. Is this better? It doesn't shoot as fast. Honestly, just kill all these guys. The big guys are really tanky. Oh, thank goodness that had so much stuff. Is this an infested area or something? Did I accidentally walk into that? There's nothing that is notating it. Okay, hold on. We gotta make some more bullets. Craft, craft, craft. All right, I'm out of gunpowder. That's fine. Ooh. I do like these traps. Oh, I should have made use of those grenades. That probably would have went hard. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh God, the swinging of the axe is terrible. There we go. Oh, hold on. Where's that grenade? Grenade! That didn't kill it? Oh, this thing charges at me. Okay, that thing died. There's another one. Ah! Oh, crap. Hold on, I need to reload. Oh, oh. Touching that was a bad idea. This area seems way worse off than the other place. I didn't get XP for that. He's still alive. What do I have to do to this thing? Oh. Hold on. One shot to the weird eyeball. Oh. Okay. Well, that sucks because now I'm completely out of ammunition. I'm hurt. I don't even know what just happened. There was so many of them. It's not even an infestation. Hopefully I can find more gunpowder. Or bullets in general. Actually, literally, next time I get into an altercation, I'm screwed. I have a brick, I have a grenade. That's it. So... oh, but that seems to be where this guy lives. So there must be some sort of sign as to where Squint's associate is. I mean, he just said west of that. It could be anywhere. Oh, thank God, a pistol round. Even one I'll take. But the little guys, I think we have to just melee and accept it. ABP round. Whoa. What is that, dude? Oh. I hope I don't have to fight that. That thing was gnarly. Ah! Finally. Hopefully he's not in here. I'll keep one bullet ready. Just in case. Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks or we will have to enter your mother in a mass grave. Oh.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough.
That's one of those weird rat things.
Whatever this is.
Whoa. What the heck is this? What are you trying to tell me? This guy? Oh, I can wait, I can break stuff? Oh my God.
Rest in peace.
Take Sydney's statue monster. That no honor among thieves. Oh, it's an achievement. Ah, man. The spirits told me to, man. The spirits told me to. But he was trying to get money to bury his mom and prevent her from going into a mass grave, which, I mean, I feel it. If he is alive, I'm just going to ask for information on Squint. I mean, he also, at least with my vision, he seemed to be immediately regretful of killing him. Oh my God, he's dead. Oh my God, I'm dead.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day.
Oh wait, Squint. Oh, he killed Squint. Oh crap. I have a grenade. I have a grenade. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please no. Get your lanky limbs away from me. What is this? Can't seem to find whatever is supposed to be on there. I'll take a look in a second. I think there's still something alive. Maybe it fell down. Okay, there was something I could have seen with my vision back here. What is it trying to show me? That sucks because that's like my main lead. My spidey sense is in fact tingling. Back this way. It's getting stronger this direction. And then it subsides there. So it's something to do with the bottle, but I can't seem to figure out what's going on with this thing. Oh.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Oh, wait, but there's another piece of evidence? Ah, the knife. Not like the cultist knives.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Wait, the mom killed him? Oh no, that's someone else. The woman who took the mirror. Whoa.
Fuck! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sydney Stokes?
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
I love that K is the name for the god here. And it just makes it sound like they're whimpering all the time when they say K.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Well, what was the
What
job?
did she hire you to do?
He's got the
job
mirror.
seems simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shifted him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy. I'm just a sap.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything I have. Just let me...
honestly, I believe him. He God, man, there's so many moral dilemmas in this game. I don't want to... He was just trying to get money to help his mom. I don't think he intended to kill that lady. He didn't even kill Squint, and the employer robbed him, so he has nothing left. I can't. He did murder someone though. The collector. Oh, but man, it is a shame. I mean, he could have found something else to get his mom not in the burial mound. He did kill someone and he did rob someone. And the guy who he killed was trying to protect his own stuff. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. This is so stressful. I'm like trying to think in my head what the like true right thing to do is. Because like if you really, what I like to do is I like to take the thing and I think backwards to all of the context and like try and unwind how it started and like find the root cause of it. And in all honesty, the root cause of this was his mom needing to be buried, and then, you know, then it gets into a bigger thing where it's like, okay, well, the place was flooded, there's no work, The fish are obviously rotten. He's eating disgusting mutant rats. He has like nothing. And he was desperate. And like the thing is, I can see how someone would enter this type of situation. And I see myself in that situation. Like if I was in his shoes and it was my mom, I would probably be doing the same thing, because I wouldn't want her to be in a mass grave either. But at the same time, I mean, God, I don't know. I'm gonna let him go. I can't.
Look, you might be a sap,
but he did kill someone, is the fact of it too.
I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again.
Because regardless of how far back we go backwards, there could be so many infinite possibilities of why he's dead. But the main big stemming thing is that he did in fact kill somebody. But he also wouldn't be there. I don't know. I can't. I'd be terrible at this. But also, I'm not a police officer. I'm a private investigator, and we're investigating the stuff going on here and trying to figure out what's wrong with my own brain. I don't know why this game is making me feel so bad. Like, why are you naked? Oh man. I love that though. I love that it's putting me into these really tough decisions. What do we know about this delicate matter? I wasn't expecting the side mission to be so in depth. I thought it was going to be simple, but I kind of am appreciative of that. So, she said that she'd fix what Francis had done. She may look old, but there's not a frail bone in her body, and still more than capable of murder. Which also coincides with that newspaper from 40 years ago. And that's kind of like whatever motive. That's something to do with him being a bachelor. Maybe she was turned down, or he broke up with her and she's had this crazy long grudge. Stokes accidentally killed Herbert. I should return to Mr. Throgmorton to tell him what I found. Yeah, maybe he knows who the lady is. Where is Throgmorton Manor? There it is. It's gotta be some lifelong strange grudge / vendetta against Throgmorton. But also, you can't be that mad about not marrying a guy who looks like an ape. Like, their features are, like, he's got fangs, dude. He is strange. And he's not really, well, I don't know. Francis might have been a nice guy. This guy, what Robert Throgmorton? Even his son was probably fine, but Robert I just don't like him. But he'll pay me in bullets, which I desperately need, so I'll do the job. Wait. Throgmorton Manor. Sidney Stokes testimony. There we go. I think I ran past it. Oh man, I wasn't expecting to like this game as much as I am, but this is one of the most fun, exciting, investigative experiences I've done in a long time. And it's like an actual investigation. It's not like Welcome to the Game that just, you know, had me stressed. This has got my brain churning in the way that in which I like when I'm doing an investigation. Like, if you ever watch a mystery movie and it makes you think, and it feels like it's anxiety, but in a good way. Like you're kind of flexing the brain juices. That's what I want.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
I finished the investigation? I don't know about that.
Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Yeah, both of them are dead.
Their employer decided to bump
This is the second time I've lied about it.
I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
All right, I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely...
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to just end partway through. I was like, well, where's the lady? I mean, I don't like him, and he freaks me out, and I don't trust him. But I do want to find out what happened to the mirror.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
But there was that newspaper article from 40 years ago.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it.
I mean, I'm not going to take anything. I got 12. Wait, I don't even have a shotgun. There's other guns I can have. I'm getting all this stuff for things I don't even have unlocked. Spoilers. All right, so where is his father's possessions? They must be up here. Clearly a hunter of sorts. Nice piano. Is this it? Honestly, the fireplaces, like pure stone fireplaces, are so cool looking. But then you think about the chimney things and the chimney sweepers, especially if you have multiple fireplaces and then it's a fire hazard. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe if you were like filthy rich. Ooh.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
So his dad found Africa? How come his dad looks normal? Although they just painted him that way. But his dad doesn't look like how Robert looks.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. I'm looking sharp. But I guess that's the point.
Ho ho ho! And what do we have here?
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Rosie? The thought that popped into my head when looking at that picture worries me. Like, is that Robert's mom? Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts and valuable anthropological research, a newborn son christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Dude, I honestly believe that that's Robert's mom. Ooh, what do we have here? Wait, is this... No, not that. Something was tingling my spidey sense. What is it? Something. Oh, Oh. 12/12/1894. Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court, the most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. Okay. It was Bethany, not Rosie. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. Half of the photo was torn.
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Is there other stuff going on? Well, I'm going a little wacky. Oh boy, I'm hearing stuff. I'm missing something. I don't think I found all of the evidence. I guess we could go ask the newspaper lady about it. Oh, but there was also the asylum. Oh boy, we'll have to go to the asylum. Maybe he knows something else. Yeah, tell me about Bethany.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Ray, what about his expedition?
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to the asylum to figure out what happened. Oh, it's not the place I want to be going, though. Then there's also the matter of the Oakmont Chronicle. Oakmont Asylum seems to be the best lead we have. But there was also an exclusive interview with Francis. So I'm thinking if this doesn't bear fruit, we'll try that. But I haven't been over there yet. Oh, but that says I found all the evidence. Okay. Maybe I just missed it. I hate asylums. I hope this isn't over the top creepy. Dude, I played Outlast. Terrified me. I had a weird interest in asylums and the weird sort of methodology of treatment for psychiatric ailments at the very beginning of my deep interest. Oh my goodness, look at that shark. Of psychology. And that has stuck with me forever. Like the things we've done to try and treat mental illness throughout history. I mean, we even see like anthropologists and archaeologists who have found evidence of them just drilling holes into people's skulls way back in, like, you know, BC era. And I don't know, you know, there's a lot of things we didn't really understand, and I think our understanding of it today is a lot better than what we had, you know, even 20 years ago. We're always finding new stuff, and I think the problem was it was kind of new. And they were just kind of doing whatever they wanted. Like, dude, lobotomies? No. No. Well, this is making me feel so uneasy having to go in here. I just hope we never have to go back to that again. Although, great horror movie about asylums. If you haven't seen it yet, Grave Encounters, specifically the first one, really good. The second one wasn't as good, I don't think, but if you like that type of horror, might be up your alley.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did.
Ah, great.
She's missing, and not on one of her usual walks.
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Broken glass? Bye. That looks like Teddy Roosevelt. Not quite, though. On the mountains of truth you can never climb in vain. On the mountains of madness. Oh, I love that. I never read that one though. I need to read that. Catch back up. The thing with Lovecraft writing is there's a lot of kind of jank ones that aren't nearly as good as his like prominent works. Plus, you know, the other bits of things that made him not that great of a person. But
haven't you seen the beast?
Oh, there are some really good ones there, and there's actually a lot of like third-party Lovecraftian authors out there. I just have to find them. I haven't read anything else, but I don't know. There's just something so good about the mythos. But they're talking about a beast. It must be the worm they're talking about. Oh, yep. There is a lot of broken glass. What is this? Hypodermic tablets. Hyoscine?
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Never heard of hyoscine.
The blood's almost dry.
Okay, so it happened some bit ago. But it's still somewhat wet.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
Wait. It's her. Bethany's the one who took the mirror. It's gotta be. And she was smashing the mirror. There's some sort of a drawing. Oh.
I will find it, baby boy.
Yep.
I promise. Just tell me more.
She's seeing something inside of the mirror that's telling her to do this stuff. All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it. But when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more, he had the gall to threaten me. Said he'd find a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead. Mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday, little Hammond could not be revived despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert. Shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. So Robert probably doesn't even realize he had a brother.
Someone had a field day defacing these.
Stop right there.
Oh. So she pushed him into the mirror and it broke. She dipped out.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Oh, I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
I mean, it seems like this one's pretty linear.
No longer have
She escaped
right
after.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
This isn't even the main story, and I'm so entranced by this. I should end. I work in the morning, but this, I need to finish this little side story. So we need to go to Randall Glassworks. The floods were so bad it brought a boat all the way up here. Oh shoot. There's no boat. Like a small boat. I need to find one, hopefully nearby. I mean, surely someone was kind enough to leave one around here. I'm hearing a lot of stuff and movement in the water. I don't like it. Ah, crap. I mean, if I follow this long enough, I'm sure I'll find a little boat to borrow. There's also a harpoon gun. Someone turned that car into a raft. I feel like the top part really isn't necessary unless you're gonna sleep on it, I guess, which would be a little dicey. Ah, I knew it. See, you just keep following the shore, you'll find a boat eventually. It's sad because this looks like it's sort of the downtown area. That's where most of the people are, or would have been. And it's all basically ruined for the foreseeable future, unless we somehow stop whatever's going on. But usually the endings of a cosmic horror don't end super well, and it's kind of like Cyberpunk where there's not really a happy ending, so we'll find out, I guess. Actually, I wonder if that's what inspired Cyberpunk storytelling. But hey, City Hall looks to be just fine. I need access to your archives.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Me neither. She has
Just
cataracts.
wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I
Kind of
need.
looks and sounds
Don't
like
sass me, young
Dr.
man.
House.
Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
All right.
Bye.
She's super peachy. Said up and look. But I'm not... Whoa. I'm not seeing any... Oh. Is this it? Hello. Dang, you are dapper. I'm loving this suit, my man. Kind of wish I could pull that off. Where are the stairs? She said up. Or I said up. There was no up. It was here. So, divorce is no simple matter. Private correspondence. But Bethany broke out of the asylum. It's at Randall Glassworks. So, Enterprises. For the last 100 years? 19th century? Where would it be? Salvation Harbor? Ah, Randall Glassworks, established 1884. Proprietor Gunter Randall. Southern Salvation Harbor, Skipper Road between Eel Street and Comshore Street. Works for me. So, Salvation Harbor between Eel Street and Comshore Street. Comshore Street, very small. Oh, never mind. It goes all the way down here. between Eel Street and Comshore Street, so it's one of these. Those are individual businesses, I'm assuming. And then this is just blocked out. All right. Have a good day, ma'am. I do the same thing when I'm stressed out, my man. Oh, hey. We're all just... Okay. Let me join you. Look at that. See, we're all doing it together. You don't have to be alone in all this. I understand everything is traumatic and horrible out here, but we gotta stick together. That's all we got. All right. See, what we did there is just build camaraderie. Remember that. Remember Charles Reeve. I'll free you from this torment. What is that? Oh, more. Is that a turtle? You monsters. Oh. Fresh catch. Dude, I'd rather starve. I don't... Oh, yeah, look at that. Now he's selling his fresh fish. Nothing fresh about that. So where is Randall's Glassworks? It's gotta be close to this. Fisk Branovan. Here's Comshore. Oh. Sorry, you're an Innsmouth fella. You had startled me by looking like a fish. And this must be the place I'm looking for. Miss Bethany, are you in here? Someone's been here. Ooh, creepy basement. Oh, wow, that's a lot of guns. I wish I could take one. I have not much ammo. Although this might not be what I'm looking for. We'll see. What the heck? Hold on. Hold on, fellas. Hold on. Are we seeing the size of this card table? Who is playing here? The people got to be like 7 feet tall. Okay, see, now that's a more appropriate sized card table. Does this look promising? Oh, well, we found it. Let me just find a couple of shell casings in there real quick. And you... I'm gonna have to just melee all these weird crab things. Oh, I can hit 2 at the same time. Look at that. Expert. Perfect. No problem. What is this? Love potion number 9? No, number 18.
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass.
Looks like a meth pipe.
Mirrors.
That actually didn't affect my sanity too much, but there's so many mirrors here. But what makes that one special? She thinks she sees her dead firstborn son in it. Hold on. Hold on. I heard something up here. I gotta make sure I got some bullets. Nicknamed the Widowmaker. So this thing actually does more damage, probably?
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door.
Oh, hey. You're not who I'm looking for.
You are, but boy, am I glad to see a human face. What you doing here?
I'm looking for Bethany.
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's old Bethany. She comes here pretty often, brings us food, blankets. You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah, it ain't good news. Bethany was in the storeroom when the wild beasts came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but...
But there's a catch. Am I right?
Yeah. We wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out.
Don't even worry about it.
Get in there. We'll starve without those supplies. I don't think we can take him, though. hope Bethany's all right.
I can do it.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
I've already fought pretty horrible things, unless it's that thing that was like 5 torsos put together. Let me just make sure you guys don't have any supplies that's gonna help me with this situation.
This used to be an okay place to live.
What is that? Ooh, gunpowder. Yeah, baby. Oh, I need rags. I need another rag for that. Oh wait, I have a foot trap. Maybe it's time to give that a whirl. Where is that? There we go.
Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
Honestly, there's probably a lot that goes into a lot of things that we don't know about.
Water, in the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
Oh, I know, buddy. I know. Don't you worry. I will save Bethany and get you guys your supplies. There's no one here.
The door won't budge.
Bethany? Oh, nope. Firstly, that's a square trap, which is crazy. Can I hurt myself with it? Oh wait, I need him to come this way. Ow! Mister, I'm gonna need you to come this way. Come on, come on. Please? Please? I put a trap down and everything for you. There you go. Ow. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. I'm gonna have to heal myself now because of you. Alright, can I pick that back up? Is that a thing? Do I... Oh, it doesn't hurt me. Alright, where are you? Oh. What? Did my trap do that? You just kind of gave up and melted into a puddle. Also, if this is the supplies they're talking about, dude, they got not much stuff. Although, look at all that. What is that? Magical ace. Is that bullets?
The door won't budge.
Well, I killed it. Will they give me the key now? I mean, probably. I don't even know how I killed it.
I killed the monster.
Oh, yeah. I heard the ruckus from up here.
Wasn't much of a ruckus. He went into the corner and gave up.
Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Oh, I will. You can count on it.
I don't know. She wasn't making any signs of life while we were down there fighting that thing. Now, can I get that back? I guess not. Oh well. Bethany? Whoa.
Someone's been stocking up.
What? Warrant to enter and search the premises of the Randall Glassworks Salvation Harbor 2-1. Investigate recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. 2. Interrogate the suspect Gunter Randall. Some strange is happening. She went through it like a portal?
Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Randall's house? Oh, wait. Secret passage. What is this?
Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
That's, mirror ways? Oh, God! Is that just my hallucination or what? I think I'm just losing it a little bit. Just need a breather. Sometimes it's good to back away and relax a little bit. See? Everything's a-okay. Let's go back on in there. That thing's real. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. Randall's diary. Never thought this city would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that. Clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the mirror ways. Didn't want to kill him, as if that's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. Wait, Francis stuck the brother of Robert Throgmorton in the mirror? So she's not crazy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. Is there a way I can rebuild the mirror? Hold on. This got crazy. What? Police archive. What about the book I just found? Search warrant. Right, mirrorways. These mirrorways are cold, alien, and hostile environments that warp and defy the world they reflect. Souls and minds pass through them disembodied, and should one be trapped there, they make for agonizing, inescapable prisons. To extract the trapped soul out, a practitioner will need a valid repository for it, but be aware once the soul has been extracted, its prison seldom survives. Bro. He should have just killed him. If he really wanted to get rid of him, that seems worse. Oh, I'm so sad to be... Well, technically Robert Throgmorton didn't do it, but still... Alright, we gotta go back to the police archives. What was the search warrant all about? He was making gateways, mirrorways, through the occult, and he was helping Bethany, who is in fact not crazy, which is in of itself crazy. This place doesn't make sense. But then again, there's barnacles growing on the walls, so I shouldn't question too much. I feel like it's better for my sanity to just accept it and not question too much. Maybe he was sacrificing people. I mean, what is the magic required to create one of these? Where was that archive again? Here we go. Crimes, complaints, suspects, Salvation Harbor? No. Witnesses? Victims? No. Let me take a look here. Search warrant. Investigate recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. Interrogate the suspect Gaunter Randall. Criminal pattern? Documentation? Ah, here we go. Mirror Maker's house. Gaunter Randall, alias Davis Miles, Mirror Maker, sex male, age unknown. He fled the city, last known location, Oakmont, Massachusetts, northern Old Grove, the corner of Windhalf Avenue and Goldbridge Road. Suspected of disrupting public order, subversive behavior, and counterfeiting. Strange. So we'll go to his house, but he's probably not there. He's fled. I mean, I don't know how to build a crazy mirror way, so that's all I've got. Northern Old Grove, corner of Windhalf and Goldbridge. So somewhere over there. And luckily, we have an inn that way. Our trusty little... What is that show? Doctor Who. When they go into the phone booth. I have never watched the show. I don't know anything about the weird phone booth. It just reminds me of that. I would imagine it's like that. what is that thing? The TARDIS. Where it transports them through different dimensions, something like that. I mean, it seems cool. Oh wait, northern, there we go. I'm running the wrong way. All right, this has gotta be it. This looks extra spooky, creepy. Whoa, man. Hold on. Ah, Mirror Maker's house, perfect. Let me just see if there's bullets in there. There is not. You know what? Let me just place one of these things. Come on out, fellas. Ow. Don't hit me. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Ah, the trap worked. There we go. Oh! I do not want to die here. Oh, hello. You're not real. Let me just take that. Alright, we gotta do something about this guy. We got a brick. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Perfect. It's exactly what I want. Whoa.
Been here a while.
Oh, I thought those were bricks of coke. Oh, another secret wall. What the hell is this?
Coffin like this.
And a hand mirror. Telling me to look behind me? Left. Direct me, spirits. The hands are really creepy. You want me to go that way? Let me just steal some of this stuff, though. Oh, there's even more downstairs? Oh. Whoa, what is this?
Life can be cruel.
That's the coffin of the little boy? But he's just imprisoned.
Would have made a better father proud.
All right, we're slowly calming down. Slowly calming down, it's totally fine. And here's the mirror. Uh-oh.
Now, my head.
Oh. Oh, no, no, no.
I can't.
Oh. Ooh. Well, that's concerning. But that looks like the mirror that Bethany would have stolen. Oh, crap, dude. Do I have to go in there? I feel like I'm gonna die if I go in.
Hey! Hey, let me out!
Oh. So... hold on. Okay, that didn't work. How am I gonna let this guy out? Let's see. I for sure thought breaking the mirror was gonna do it. I know if I break it, then the prison's gone. I have to somehow figure out how to remove them, though. Ah. A simple warding spell can be created through the application of sympathetic magic. To establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other. So, the mother.
As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Ah. That explains the little mirror. The others must be downstairs. Oh wait, but there is one upstairs. Hold on.
These rites, they might buy me time.
That could either be at the beginning or the end.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Time to piece this one together.
That one is not that clear. Let's go one. The thing that sucks is if I get this wrong,
there has to be a way.
It's gonna take forever to get back up. What was this one over here? As long as that mirror's there. All right, let's try doing it linearly.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy.
I don't know about the occult buying time thing.
These rites, they might buy me time.
No, it wasn't that. I'll find out. The rites might buy her time. So she would have studied the occult.
These rites, they might buy me time.
Maybe this one was second and then third?
There.
Was the big one? Because maybe that was like a small ritual and then followed up with the big ritual.
Safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
That wasn't it either. I have to get you out. So I think this would have been the first thing.
I will get you out, Hammond.
But she's been talking to her son through the mirror. So let's try all the way upstairs. And then the little mirror.
These rites, they might buy me time. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
There we go.
Some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
Is that a good idea? It destroys the prison. But it would free them both, would it not? That didn't work. There's a barrier protecting the mirror designed to keep it safe until Bethany can find a way to free your son. She set a ritual with a hand mirror to keep up the spell. I must... Oh, the hand mirror. Not that mirror. But I don't know what this actually does, man. This is some occult stuff. I'm just an investigator. Is this a good idea? I hope that was a good thing to do. But we still don't know where she is. But what did that actually do? Did I just trap her son forever?
Oh, no.
Oh, she's here.
You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down.
I mean, she's kind of lost it.
I'm mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
Ma'am, please.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... Kay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh, Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
Ooh. Did me breaking the hand mirror ruin that?
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me.
But his body is like decomposed, is it not?
Seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
I mean, oh god, more of these horrible dilemmas. Hold on. Let me think here. I mean, Throgmorton was wrong for doing so. The soul that was entrapped there is gonna be messed up. Because it's apparently torturous in there. I don't think this is gonna be any better. And it's horrible what's happened to her. It's horrible. And I want her to be reunited, but is that even gonna be the same son? And I can't even definitively say that or make the judgment because I don't know. Like, he could be normal. She claims to speak to his soul, and we saw it said, "Get me out of here." And then I piss off my own only patron. But I also have Vandergraaf or whatever his name is. Oh. Oh boy. I don't know what to do, man. This is one of the hardest decision games I've ever done because I'm thinking way too hard about it. But I want to do what's most right for everybody. I could lose my patron, and it's not really his fault because it's his dad who did it. He doesn't even realize that the brother's there. But the brother did say, "Help me." You know what? Okay, she can keep it.
Okay. Well, I guess you've got the right to try.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll have to find some way to sweet talk Robert.
Oh, thank you.
I really hope that the kid's soul is not messed up. Whoa. Let me just... Oh, nope.
Life can be cruel.
What?
Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
Did I? The rattling is kind of unsettling. But is he like an adult soul in a body of a child? Or is he in this little box? That would be messed up. He gets resurrected and he's put into the tiny coffin and he's just this little thing. But you know what? Whatever. She's back. The soul's free. I feel like it's the right call. Hopefully. Was that the end of the ritual though? I kind of want to see if the coffin pops open and there's just like something terrible. I don't know that I made the right choice. I really don't. I hope that the soul of that child is okay for having being trapped in the mirror way. I feel like most souls or people or whatever probably wouldn't be that good. I may have done something monstrous. Wait, there's still evidence I haven't seen though. And what would that evidence be? We found this.
These have been here a while.
Found that. Hold on. Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again the most eligible bachelor. The divorce court hearing took place this Tuesday. No press were allowed in the courtroom, but the results were made public immediately after the ruling. Bethany Throgmorton's deteriorating mental health was deemed a sufficient reason to terminate the couple's marriage. There's been enough mourning, said Francis while exiting the courtroom. Our son Hammond's death was a tragedy, but we must stay strong. And it was all to have a favored heir? That's disgusting. But there is something I've missed here. Oh. Shards from the mirror. Ah, that's what I needed.
Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
I don't know, the little coffin shaking is super unsettling. But we'll just we'll explain to Throgmorton that she broke the mirror, and you know, sometimes things just really don't go your way. I've had to lie a lot here, but I feel like I'm lying for the greater good, so it's okay. I think I did something horrible. We did necromancy, and while it's not really necromancy because the kid wasn't really dead, right? Like the soul was stuck in the mirror way. So is that fair? Is that like, what is the morale? Like, I think necromancy is evil. I mean, you could technically argue there's some good cases, but I feel like there's more evil behind it than good. And you know, respecting the soul of the dead. But this wasn't the soul of the dead. This is the soul of the imprisoned. So we just liberated an imprisoned soul who's been in there for who knows how long. I mean, about as long as Robert Throgmorton has been alive. So yeah, I think this was a net positive. It's just that the soul was put into a deceased body of a baby, because the physical body is dead. I have to tell myself that was good. It's just a game, but at the same time, the fun of it is putting in experiencing the weight behind the decisions. But that's a hard one. That's something I've never thought about. Is like necromancy is wrong, it's easy, but the soul being imprisoned away from the body and then returning the soul to the body, like they never technically died physically. I mean, oh man. Mirror's broken.
I was too late. The mirror, I found it broken.
What? No.
How? Oh, he does know about his brother.
How could this happen? Oh, my brother, my poor brother. I expected better from you, Mr. Reed. By gay, I did. No, Drock, just go.
Hey, man.
To my ghosts.
Shit happens. Humor a grieving mother. Apparently that's a rare achievement. Oh, man. I mean, I feel like that was right. Anyway, this went on a bit longer than I had intended, but I had to know the ending of that story, and I'm really glad I did, because it made me think about things that I probably otherwise wouldn't have ever thought about. Necromancy and the morality of imprisoning souls. But anyway, I'm absolutely loving this game. If you can't tell, I'm just plowing through it and sitting here for long sessions, and I cannot wait for that second game. So I will see you in the next episode. We'll continue with the main quest and hopefully not get sidetracked, but that was just too juicy of a quest line for me. All right. Bye-bye.